Welcome back to the Probate Real Estate Podcast. I'm your host, Tony Gilliard, attorney for over 2 decades and a realtor specializing in probate listings here in Charleston, South Carolina. Today, we're answering a question I hear all the time. Do I really need a probate attorney, or can I handle this myself? The short answer is, it depends. Some estates are simple enough to manage on your own. Others are legal minefields that require professional guidance. Let's break down when you can go it alone and when you absolutely need to hire an attorney. First, let's talk about when you might be able to handle probate without an attorney. You may be able to go it alone if 1. The estate is small. In South Carolina, estates valued under $25,000 may qualify for a simplified process called a small estate affidavit. 2. There is a valid, uncontested will. Everyone agrees on who gets what, and there are no disputes. 3. All heirs are easy to locate and cooperative. No one is fighting over assets or challenging the will. 4. There is no real estate involved. If the estate only has cash, bank accounts, or personal property, the process is much simpler. 5. You have time and patience. Probate paperwork is detailed, and mistakes can delay the process for months. If your situation checks all these boxes, you might be able to navigate probate without an attorney. But, and this is a big but, even simple estates can become complicated quickly. Now let's talk about when you absolutely should hire a probate attorney. You need an attorney if 1. The estate includes real estate. Selling or transferring property requires court approval, deeds, and title work. One mistake can derail a sale. 2. There is no will. If your loved one died intestate, without a will, the court must appoint an administrator and determine heirs. This is a legal process that requires an attorney. 3. There are disputes among heirs or beneficiaries. If anyone is contesting the will, challenging the executor, or fighting over assets, you need legal representation. 4. The estate has significant debts or tax issues. If there are creditor claims, tax liens, or complex financial assets, an attorney is essential. 5. You are out of state. If you live outside South Carolina, the probate court will likely require you to have a local attorney to represent you. I cannot overstate this. Probate is a legal process. The court has strict rules, deadlines, and procedures. A local probate attorney knows the judges, the local rules, and how to keep the process moving. Here are 2 questions I often get. Question 1. Can I just use a paralegal or a document service? A paralegal can help with paperwork, but they cannot give legal advice or represent you in court. If something goes wrong, and it often does, you will wish you had an attorney from the start. Question 2. Is hiring an attorney expensive? Probate attorneys typically work on an hourly basis or a percentage of the estate's value. Yes, it's a cost, but consider it an investment. An attorney can help you avoid costly mistakes, delay, and litigation. In my experience, a good probate attorney pays for themselves by keeping the process efficient and preventing disputes. Here's my bottom line advice. If the estate is small, simple, and everyone gets along, you might be able to handle it yourself. But if there's real estate, debt, disputes, or you're out of state, hire an attorney. And remember, I'm not your attorney. I'm your realtor. This is not legal advice. But I work with a network of trusted probate attorneys in Charleston, and I'm happy to connect you with the right one for your situation. If you've inherited property in the Charleston area and need help selling it, or just need a referral to a probate attorney, visit my website at GilliardGroupElite.com or ilistprobate.com. I'm Tony Gilliard. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.